The Harbour of Pomos, where the sea doesn't speak but listens. Some harbors shout for attention. Pomos whispers. At the northern tip of the west coast, where the Troodos Mountains slowly sink into the sea, it lies, small, almost unassuming, the Harbour of Pomos. But those who find their way here discover more than just a place to dock. Here the boats sway like sleeping thoughts on the water. The ropes creak softly, gulls circle aimlessly, and the water is so clear you feel as though the sea itself is looking back at you. It's not a harbor that demands anything, not a place that insists on being seen. Pomos doesn't wait for you. It simply is, real, unpolished, like an honest handshake. A few fishing boats lie there as if forgotten, but they still go out, early in the morning, before the sun rises, with men whose faces tell stories without ever opening their mouths. Maybe you'll sit at the edge of the quay, legs dangling over the water. The wind brushes your face, and suddenly you remember. Peace isn't a state, it's a place. In the distance lies the Dragon's Cave. You may have been there already, and further beyond, deep in the hills, the Mouflons live, free and proud. And if you turn and look down the coast, you'll spot the roof of Pachyammos Church, white still, like the final period of an old story. If you love this place, this quiet little harbor, then stay with us, because there are many more places like this, unassuming and unforgettable precisely because of it. A like or a follow shows us you want to keep traveling with us. And if you've been to Pomos yourself, what was your moment? The light? The creak of the ropes? A quiet talk with an old fisherman? Tell us in the comments, because even the quiet harbor has a voice, yours. And if you like, we'll show you where you can go from here to the Dragon's Cave, just a few minutes east, a crack in the coastline, a place caught between legend and sea air, to Pachyammos, a quiet village with a church that breathes hope, a 15-minute drive, and perhaps a step deeper into yourself, to the Mouflons and Stavros to Sokos, about 45 minutes uphill through dense forest, where the wild still fights to stay wild, or south to Polis and Lachi, the path back to the world, with a harbor, people, music, and the blue lagoon in the distance. Thank you for being here. Until the next story.